Hi, everyone. We're going to give a few minutes before we get started so everyone can join us. Let's see. So then we just kind of okay. Alrighty, welcome back to Boys and Girls Club on the Go. My name is Miss J, and I'm the 21st Century Program Director, and I am accompanied by a new guest.
Hi, I'm Danielle, and I'm from the University Terrace site.
Okay, we're so excited that you decided to join us today, and guess what this week is? It's BGC week. So BGC week is all week, but before we get into that, of course, we want to review Facebook safety. Remember to ask an adult, your parent or guardian, if it's okay for you to be on Facebook Live with us. And remember not to share anything really personal in the comments, so don't share your name, don't share your age, or anything that would be an identifier. We want to make sure that we practice online safety as much as possible.
And be sure to share what site you're from in the comments.
Absolutely. And if you are from a different state, definitely share where you're from. We want to give a shout out to everyone. So let's see if we have anyone tuning in. All right, as you're joining us, please feel free to give us a shout out so that we can give you a shout out. So before we get started, we want to share a few safety reminders. As always, we know safety is super important, but let's ensure that we're being as safe as possible during this time.
So we're going to go over 5 things that you can do to keep yourself safe and people around you safe. So the first thing would be to wash your hands. So make sure you wash them outside, inside, between the fingers for 20 seconds. If you can't count to 20 seconds or it's difficult for you, sing happy birthday twice. That equals out to about 20 seconds. But if you can't wash your hands, hand sanitizer is a great substitute for washing your hands.
Absolutely. Second thing, if you have to cough or sneeze, use your elbow and turn away from others. You don't want to spread any germs. And just to be safe, after you do that, be sure to wash your hands and bring it up to your elbows if necessary.
And the biggest thing would be to not touch your face because you can spread germs through your eyes, your nose, and even your mouth.
And also, you want to be sure to practice social safety. So in a personal setting, 3 feet is fine, but when you're in a social setting out with people, you want to stay at least 6 feet away from others to ensure that you are keeping yourself and also them as safe as possible. And if you see your best friend, don't give them a high five, give them a fist bump.
And if you're feeling sick, be sure to tell an adult immediately.
So this is if you feel a little cough or your chest feels strange or it's difficult to breathe, tell an adult. We want to make sure that you are safe and that you can get the help that you need. So now that we've got all that cleared, how about we get started with some Harambe?
All right, so let's go ahead and start.
It's Monday and Harambe. BGC is in the house. Say what? It's Monday and Harambe. BGC is in the house. Say what? So now that we've done our introduction, let's move on to Boom Chicka Boom. You should be familiar with this one by now. And if you're not, Boom Chicka Boom is a call and respond. So you'll follow and do what I do. I said a boom chicka boom.
I said a boom chicka boom.
I said a boom boom chicka boom.
I said a boom boom chicka boom.
I said a boom chicka rocka chicka boom.
I said a boom a chicka rocka chicka boom. Okay. Let me see you do it. Nobody's way. So this is a really fun thing, as always, that you can do with your friends or your family. And you can show off your really cool moves. You can even do some of the cool TikTok dances that I know everyone's into. So now, how about we get started with our activity for BGC week? Let's see.
And for those of you that are just now joining us, remember to practice online safety. And please give us a shout out so that we can give you a shout out. Let us know what site you're from. And if you're from a different state, tell us what city and state you're from. We want to acknowledge everyone that's here on live with us. So as we mentioned earlier, thank you for the love. Thank you. As we mentioned earlier, this week is BGC week, and the purpose of BGC week is to celebrate all that we do at Club to ensure that we are building a great future for our members, being you. So we have a lot of really, really exciting things planned for you this week, a lot of special guests that will be coming in to say hi to you all and do some really fun activities. And we have a really cool giveaway going on that we will share with you and give you some more information about at the end of this. So today at Club, we are going to talk about the 5 keys of an optimal club experience and discuss what this means for us. So these 5 keys are a safe and positive environment, supportive relationships with peers and adults, recognition, opportunities and expectations, and we all love this, fun. So let's talk about the supplies that we need. For this activity today, you will need crayons or any writing utensil will do, but of course we love crayons because they allow us to explore our creative ability and color. You will also need paper. So we have colorful paper, but you can also use anything like copy paper, construction paper, or regular line paper. And you'll also need something like your hand. So we'll use this to talk about our 5 keys. So I'll give everyone a bit of time to get those supplies to make sure we have everything. What color paper will you use, Miss Danielle?
I will be using a highlighter orange.
Well, I will be using a highlighter pink.
And a color that'll show up.
Let's see. So the first step of this, we are going to trace our hand on our paper. Now, the key to doing this is to ensure that you trace it at the bottom of your paper because we want to make sure that we have space to write, okay? So we'll get started and we will show you what we have. And if you need help tracing your hand, it's okay to ask an adult to assist you.
So this is what I have. My hand was at the bottom.
So here is my hand. All right, does everyone have their hand drawn? So now, on your hand, you can decorate it. You can write your name and your future. So let's decorate our hand. You can do anything that you want. I think I'm going to put on my hand Jaleesa's great future.
I'm going to put my name and draw some little swirls and some flowers.
So while we are decorating our hands, let's go back to the optimal club experience and talk about what optimal means. So optimal means best or most favorable. So when we say an optimal club experience, we want to make sure that you are having the best club experience as possible. We want to make sure that it's a great environment for you to learn, grow, and become a responsible and productive citizen. Okay, we're just about done decorating my hand. And for those of y'all that are just joining us, we traced our hand at the bottom of the page. And now we are decorating our hands. And you can put your name. On mine, I put my name and great future. So, Jaleesa's great future.
Mine has my name in the center, and as you can see, I got some swirls and some flowers.
Alrighty, now let's move on. So each finger on your hand will represent one of the keys of the optimal club experience. So first, we are going to start with a safe and positive environment. So on one of your fingers, or at the tip of one of your fingers, and we will show you all an example, write down what a safe and positive Boys and Girls Club environment looks like for you. Miss Danielle, what is a safe and positive Boys and Girls Club environment for you?
I would say a safe and positive environment would be knowing the rules, having respect for one another, leaving the school day behind and coming into BGC with a fresh mindset, and also, like we said earlier, making sure that you wash your hands because we all know we get snack time.
Absolutely. I have to use a different crayon.
So what did you put as your safe and positive club environment?
So I put following club rules and helping others. We can ensure that we have a safe environment by following the club rules, and we can have a positive environment by helping others, meaning our friends, or we can assist our YDPs if they need assistance. So this is what it looks like so far. So the next OCE key is supportive relationships with peers and adults. And in this case, your peers would be your friends at club. So at the Boys and Girls Club, what is your idea of a supportive relationship with your friends and the adults around? So the adult around may be your site coordinator, it may be the youth development professional, it may also be the volunteers that are visiting. So in your mind, what does that look like for you? And feel free to share any of these in the comments. We'd love to see what y'all are coming up with. Danielle, what did you put?
So I would say the biggest thing would be building trust, and a good way to do that would be to have an open line of communication. So feeling comfortable to say what you need to say, how you feel if something's wrong, and then another part would be being able to listen to the other club members, having respect for them, but also listening to your YDP. Just it going both ways.
Absolutely. So next we will talk about recognition. And just so y'all can see, this is what we have so far. So far we have 2 keys. The third key is recognition. So when you think of recognition, if you do something great, or even if you don't do something great, if it's just a good day at club, what can we do to best recognize you and to make you feel good? So one thing that I really enjoy for recognitions is birthday shout outs. I think that birthday shout outs are very unique to all of us, and it's a great way to make us feel special. Okay, so now we have 3 keys. If you've been following us, we are doing our optimal club experience. So our next key would be opportunities and expectations. So during Boys and Girls Club, what opportunities do you wish were available? Are there any programs that you wish you could have more of, or is there something that you really enjoy that you want to do every day? And what are your expectations? What do you expect to see when you come to Boys and Girls Club? What did you put for this one, Danielle?
I put the biggest thing would be obviously to have fun, but I know a lot of our members come in and they would like to learn as well. We have Power Hour, which we take the time to do our homework. People love Triple Play because they get to learn about healthy nutrition and staying active. So I think constantly learning but having fun in the process would be my answer.
Absolutely. I think my favorite opportunity is the opportunity to go outside. There's so much to explore outside, especially if you're doing our Ultimate Journey activity, which if you joined us last Thursday, you saw that we did an Ultimate Journey bingo scavenger hunt. So hopefully that went well for some of you all. But yes, going outdoors is a great way to stay active and to explore the community and the world around you. So last but certainly not least, we have our final OCE, which is fun. So tell us about your Boys and Girls Club experience and what makes it fun for you. I think for me, what really makes Boys and Girls Club fun is Harambe. I love getting together with everyone and doing it and seeing how unique and creative everyone can be.
I think another thing too is also just getting to spend more time getting to know the peers around you in a different setting that's not always strictly academic. I feel like members really enjoy and learn from that.
Absolutely. So now that we have all of our 5 keys, if you want, you can go around and decorate your page a little bit more. I think I'm going to do a few more zigzags in the blank areas. So as I mentioned earlier, it is Boys and Girls Club week, and usually we have special activities and things planned at the school sites to really engage our members and their families. I would like to shout out Ms. Brashear at Wildwood. Last year, they had a really, really awesome BGC week. They made commercials. They had a career fair for the students, and they also decorated their blue doors, which you can see behind me. It wasn't this big, but everyone got their own personal blue door, and they were able to write about what their future looks like and how Boys and Girls Club can help them with that. So this is something that, BGC Week is something that we recognize not only here, but also nationally as well. So clubs all over the United States will be discussing what it takes to build great futures and putting it all out there so you can see that we're really doing whatever it takes. I like your decorations, Miss Danielle.
Thank you. So I'm just adding more swirls to the empty spaces in the page.
So now your sheet should be complete, and it should look something like this. So we have reviewed all of the 5 keys to an optimal club experience. Now for the exciting part. Since it's BGC week, we really want to give you all shout outs and acknowledge our members and let you all know that we really appreciate you being involved and coming on Facebook Live and joining us. So after you complete your 5 keys of OCE hand sheet, we would like for you to ask your parent or guardian to take a photo with your picture. That way we can post you on our Facebook website. And there's a bonus. We will give you a hashtag, and from that hashtag we will randomly select one member to win a BGC swag bag. Yes, it's very cool. In that swag bag, there's a water bottle, there's eyeglasses, you get an actual BGC bag, there may be a fidget spinner. There's so many cool things that you'll get in that bag. So the hashtag, use your ears, the hashtag that you want to use is GEAUX, BR clubs. Miss Danielle is going to write it out for you all so that you can see. That's hashtag GOBR clubs. And I cannot wait to see what an optimal club experience looks like for you all. And using that hashtag, you can also share any other activities that you've done with us during Club on the Go. We would love to see your bingos and your origami and the pictures that you may have drawn with Mr. Pat. Or if you did the yoga with Miss TK, we would love to see your yoga moves. So definitely use the hashtag GOBRClubs. And Miss Danielle has drawn it out for us. Thank you so much.
Of course.
And you can also find it on our Facebook page. We will have regular updates about BGC Week. And we also have Club on the Go Daily that has a lot of really cool tips, fun facts, words of the day, positive affirmations, and some really great activities that you can do as well. So I think that's all that we have for y'all today. I'm so excited that it's BGC week and that we're going to give you some more really, really great content on Facebook Live. As always, if you have any questions or comments, please put them under this video or you can send us a message. Also, the BGC booklet, if you were not able to get one, you can check out our website and you can print one there, or if you need help getting one, give us a call or shoot us an email and we'll ensure that you get one. All right, that's it.
That's it.
Thank y'all. Have a great
guys.
day.